The first time I was involved with setup in the band, I was very impressed. There was a lot to be done, and there were a lot of people helping, and everyone seemed to know what to do and what needed to happen. I did not.
The challenge is, of course, time, because to do anything at Archer usually would require about 2 hours worth of, setting up equipment. And do you even have access to the building when you need it?
We're in a high school building, and it's hard to forget that sometimes when you come in and there's a stage set from a high school play or something that's on the stage.
You got to take before and after pictures. Before it's a high school. When we get through, it's a church.
That's one of the neat things about having church in a building that's not a church. Once everyone is singing, or you're listening to a message, or you're focused on that, and you really kind of forget where you are and what building you're in.
Archer is the second school that we have worked with, and I can't tell you just what a gift the administration and the staff and faculty have been.
It really has, from my perspective, been almost nothing but great.
They've had to put up with all stuff in their rooms.
When you meet in a school, you make mistakes, you break things, and the problem is it's not yours when you break it. And they've just been so understanding.
It's been very consistent, very reliable, and the people that we've gotten to work with have been very friendly and very easy to work with.
Meeting at Archer and forging that relationship has allowed us to expand that to Wednesday nights, kids games that we've done for the last 2 years, which continues to grow. And the cool thing is because of that relationship, those ministries, they'll just continue to go on and be a part of the Archer community. It's just kind of a no-brainer to keep doing those things because of the relationship that we have. We have a church full of hard workers, and it's hard work to set up a school, to do children's ministry in classrooms, to do incredible worship in an high school auditorium, to create a welcoming environment in a makeshift cafe.
Having to set everything up and then tear everything down every Sunday, it's difficult and it takes a lot of commitment.
There have been times when I wonder, are we really going to be able to fix this problem by the time we're starting service? But church has always happened, and sometimes I wonder how. Some part of having church in the high school has taught us that it's not about the building.
Everything we do then is about getting the body of Christ connected with the world.
I think sometimes when you say church and then you say high school, sometimes that will deter people away. But some of the people that I personally, or my family has personally brought to Church of the Way, they really have learned to embrace it.
How much better could that be then when we actually have a permanent place, a place to call home, where that people can connect with the body of Christ?
The years that we've held Church of the Way services at Archer High School have really been great. I will always, always, always look back on these years, both with fond memories and also pride in the work that we did.
When you have so much energy spent onto just setting up to get the basics, to get the drum set up, to get the screens up, to get the signs up, it doesn't leave much room to say, hey, how could we make this series awesome? Or how could we make this month do something really creative in our children's ministry?
I'm truly excited for what is going to happen with Church of the Way.
I'm excited that we're starting a new chapter, and I get to be a part of the first portion of this new chapter.
I'm excited about being able to do this with more people and different people that haven't been involved before.
The thing that I'm most excited about is releasing our creativity to leverage the building to reach people.
I think it gives people the opportunity to really bring a exciting atmosphere.
I just think God's going to do great things with this body of believers.
We have an awesome opportunity to hit a new community, as well as continuing our impact in the Gwinnett community with our co-op.
And on top of that, it gives us an opportunity to expand beyond Sunday mornings.
Now we've got a solid place to stay, we can just start building on it.
So I'm really excited about looking back and saying, hey, we had a part in that.
We've got this building to utilize 24/7 now in creative ways to engage the community, to invite people here, to let people know that the church is a place that outsiders are welcome. And that's a powerful thing, that for people to understand that churches aren't private buildings, they're public buildings for the people in the community.